two. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? They got mad, y'all. Number two, intuition. Can you hear me? Part two. They ain't like it. Let me slow down. I done put the names in here. They mad as hell. The point of it is, I said, hey, we all the same. It's just some is illuminated, some just ain't. Now it's a flip. Now, how many? I said 9 of them in here. So I got 9 high priestess in here. And you know how many against one little? I'm just one. It's a lot of them. Just imagine 9 is in here and a 10. So that's going to give you the information. You got 10 cards here. 10 cards and 9 of them in here. And the first thing is about illuminating the house. And it's going to give that Pisces energy. I mean, your person, place, and thing. Like if you work at home, there it is. So intuition going to tell you that. It means listening. Number 2. Here she go. 23, 2 on 23. I told you they would beef each other. So with that is, we watch this. Number 20 and 23. And it has to do with listening. Listening. Number 2 in your intuition. See, I'm different. But like I said, anyway, gang, about your stumbling, okay? It's opportunities. And this has got to do with the time Aquarius. Okay, went from the rabbit, and now we're in the tiger. So the tiger gonna give you that chi energy. It's about your new opportunities of the age of Aquarius. Okay, that means that 17 is your stars, and you wonder why I flip, and why somebody don't like it. Says I don't like it, Saturn energy, because we got Saturn return, Jupiter return, and Uranus energy. There you go. So my understanding is like, hey, they giving their information how they feel about the Saturn return. Some is and some is not. That's not my business. Depending on what your charts, natal charts, degrees, and the planets. It's the stars in line. I mean, we all stars. Now that's some stuff is forbidden and not to know all of the information, but some is doing their part. So now we giving number 23 and number 23. So listening, and they give you the name of her name is Kramisha. Give you that K energy of Ramisha. Raw Misha, 72 on that page of listening. Okay. That means charity and intuition is really going on with that. Everything means something. Numbers don't lie, we lie. And we also multiply. Does that make sense? Okay, let's see what it said. It said drawing the symbol as indicates. This is about time to do your manifestation. This is time you are meant to listen to what others are saying and why they're gestures and rather than their words. So, okay, then I say now I first started it's an empty face, right? But all I seen was glasses and nose. So that means visionary and to smell. So if that's the case, if that is the manifestation, this is a time is to bring in good things and what you speak out of your mouth because you're the creator now and what you speak. But hey, they saying they stuff behind the door so to throw you off so you not to get your stuff. I'm trying behind the scene in the classroom behind you can't see and all of that you can't see and you supposed to see it right but it's hidden. Why it's hidden is because they trying to trip you and stumble yours because that's the challenge in it. And we talk about 9 of them gamma rays of that pink energy that is environment in the sky. Look up, and sky got to do with the information. Sky gonna tell you what the Father Sky telling you about these. He is dealing with the ahs and the is and was is and what was is. It's gonna tell you about the magician dealing with these witches, the karmic ones and the angels. However, good and bad, these are all the same as the creation. What they choose is a choice. And dealing with the magician. And he got to deal with all these women, all this thing, drama, and then he become drama too. It's like ain't nothing new. Then we dealing with men again with their drama. Of course, if he around the women And there it is again. 9 in it and 10. 9 and 10. Okay? Women and the 10. So we're dealing with the wheel of fortune. And then you challenge with the beef. And it's where's the beef? Where's the beef? And it's the beef of the challenge of a Sandman, which is going to give you that. Here it is. Boop. I just flipped it. See? There's the saying. And it's got what? Time in here. And then it says right here it's going to about the something about some run fast and some run slow. That's going to give you that energy. And that energy going to give you what's going on. Gemini, creation. You know, that is spring number 2. And then it's going to give you that number 22 is a master. Master going to give you that. Think about Prince. Prince was a master. He was mastered it. He was it couldn't touch him. He couldn't touch him. And then I'm like, well, you know, he was this person. He changed and he changed things up. But hey, he was a master. Michael Jackson was a master. So, and it's the people that are not even illumined and that just do things and not illumined, but they are. The king was a star when they spoke out. You was already a star. But just to give you information, they was, you know, Virgo gonna give you Michael Jackson. He mastered it. Okay? But he was illumined in there. Now, but see, when you're dealing with them, they get in trouble with their masters. Okay? And then you wonder why we deal with our own masters. Then you understand what I'm saying? It's always control. It is what it is. Then you have different ones of levels of devils. And with that is illuminous levels on here on that triangle. Triangle got to do what you connected with. Gang, gang, gang. Back as Egypt again. Okay, then we got Roman. Then you got Roman down here. And you got what? What we in here? Caesar? Okay, he's the biggest Rome out of all, and still, he ain't left. His energy's still leaving. It's not left yet. I mean, it's not leaving in what I'm saying at this time. The movie's still telling you about Caesar still ruling. Okay? And out of all of it, telling you the energy still never left. Did that make sense? And then I come to kiss, I'm telling the truth. Truth is here. Either believe it or not. So it's up to you. That's what we are. Believe it or not. Where we in here? Shadow bow. Believe it or not, gonna give you what? Subconscious. It's gonna give you the information that's been hidden behind the scene. Ain't we talking about shadow? It's dark times, hidden things for you to understand it. Forbidden is not. They're saying you're not able to, but you are, cause you're gonna figure it out this time. But like remember, it says a clock and a time. Run fast, some run slow. Twice run. Run gonna tell you, that means it's to move. So number 4 is a door to go in and out of your family, friends, and people that you have connected to. And some it's time to let stuff go or to try to get along of agreement and not to agreements you cannot get along with. Okay, so the house of night, it says a beautiful girl with skin, color of dark and honey, and has the gift of poetry. Okay, then we got the energy of Empress energy. It's going to give you Empress energy and also going to give you a High Priest as the same thing because Empress is a person is abundance with that. Then we have these 9. I gave you all the women that are just part 1. On the part 1, I'm going to tell you all the women that is the High Priest and Priestess, which is going to be a karmic one or is which will be an angel. So you choose of the gamma rays of the High Priestess or is the karmic ones or an angel. Because at the point of it is the balance. So we got sweet honey, we got the flower moon. It's going to give you the abundance, which is it is about the person that is in the energy. It could be a person, place, and anybody. It can be a feminine or masculine, okay? You're going to figure out who it is. And then I give you the poetry. It's going to give you, when I said Prince, because he was poetry. That's what all he did. Some people watch the beat, okay, not watch the beat, excuse me, listening of the music and didn't pay attention what the lyrics was. Only thing you heard is something as put as overseas, right? But he was lyric. His lyrics was something else. It's a poet and philosopher. He was an author, okay? That's what it was Arthur. Arthur is a person that can write. And this is manifestation. It's power. With your hands. Fingers. Okay? And with the words. Power. So it was a gift. Didn't I say about the